Once again, it's your boy T.C. at Eyes Puts It Down TV, bringing you another episode of Midday Movie Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the movie Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is a science fiction action film. You guys are going to have to forgive me when it comes to pronouncing some of these names, as they are in Korean. So, story by and directed by Bong Joon-ho. Bong Joon-ho is a film director, producer, and screenwriter from South Korea. Some of his films include 2000's Barking Dogs Don't Bite, unless you're from the hood, 2003's Memories of Murder, and we also have 2006's Mother, amongst many other titles, of course. Back to Snowpiercer. It was released in 2013, and it is a post-apocalyptic science fiction action film in which the last of Earth's survivors are forced to live on a train that is using perpetual motion to continuously travel the globe, keeping what's left of civilization alive in the process. Now, the train is broken down into a class system in which the most prestigious live in the front area of the train. This is all due to an attempt to combat global warming backfiring, causing the next ice age. Now that's some cold shit. Some of the stars of this film include Chris Evans as Curtis Everett. We have Octavia Spencer as Tanya. We have Jamie Bell as Edgar. We have John Hurt as Gillian. We have Kang Ho Song as Namigon Minsu. I believe I'm saying that right. If not, it is what it is. You heard me? We have Tilda Swinton as Minister Mason. We have Go Ah Song as Yuna. Those are main characters of this film. Now, when it comes to a character breakdown, Curtis Everett is our main protagonist in Snowpiercer. Curtis was 17 years old when he boarded Snowpiercer and has now been confined to the tail section for 17 years. That's a long time. Then we have Octavia Spencer as Tanya. Tanya is a determined mother who sets out to get her son back when he is taken by security of the train. Despite not having the qualities of a fighter, she sets out to find her son by any means necessary. Next up, we have Edgar, who was a baby when the train set off. He is now 17 years old and is Curtis's second in command, even though not as brave or resourceful as Curtis. That's Edgar. Gillian is one of the elders of the tail section and is a mentor to Curtis. He is also somewhat of a spiritual leader to the people of the tail section. Gillian. Now we have Namigong Minsu. I'm going to just call him Minsu because I don't believe I'm saying the first name right. He is a drug addict who is addicted to a drug known on the train as Chrono. Minsu is also a security expert who designed the security features on the train. Okay. Then we have Yuna, who is also 17 years old, which is known as a train baby, as to her being born on the train and not knowing anything but the tales of the world before Snowpiercer. She is also Minsu's daughter, Yuni. Then we have Minister Mason. Now, Minister Mason is the spokesperson as well as second in command to the creator of Snowpiercer, the mysterious Mr. Wilford. She abuses the people of the tail of the train in an attempt to keep them in line. Reminds me of another group of people in history who should not be spoke about on this show. Now, when it comes to Snowpiercer, It is a fast-paced film. It's entertaining enough and at times shocking enough to keep you from asking certain questions like, how did our protagonist get to the front of the train so fast? And also, how long is this damn train to be able to hold what is left of humanity on it? You know what I mean? There's original source material when it comes to this movie, so I'm pretty sure there are places that you can go to get these answers. There's sources you can find, diehard fans. And there is also a TV series that you could check out, which goes more into details about it. And we may end up doing episode reviews of that TV series. Me and my co-hosts who will be on in the future, or just myself, either or. But back to the movie. Like I say, it's fast-paced and it's entertaining enough to keep you from asking certain questions. Like, there's a couple fight scenes in this film where it's like, okay, how y'all really having a full-on war in this small-ass area confined on this goddamn train? You know what I mean? And like I say, how the hell you get to the front of the train so goddamn fast and it only showed you going through about 7 carts? I'd like to see what else is in the fucking middle of this goddamn train, excuse my language. But of the 7 carts we see, we get a glimpse of how extravagant, this train really is. Some of the carts include what appears to be a crack house, people laying around on the chrono all day, wearing underwears and fur coats for some reason, but you'll see crackheads in your neighborhood dressed exactly the same, so I'm pretty sure that chrono shit is some hardcore shit. Like I said, they got what looks to be a crack house on the damn train. They have a nightclub where people making it happen, shit, getting boogie, getting on down. They even had an area where was some people just chilling out, sipping liquor, reading books and shit. It was some ladies getting their hair done and shit, slamming on steak and shit. There was even a sushi bar on one of the carts. I love sushi, but when you see that the train is separated, like I say, in classes, you have first class, second, third, and then you have the tail of the train. Now, first class is for people who bought the tickets before the train set out. Those people get to enjoy all the luxury of the train. They get to consume whatever they want and enjoy themselves. Like I say, it's a whole club at the front of the train. Then you have second class. They get to enjoy certain things. Second class is more working, like doctors. You have teachers and people who work on the engine. Then you have third class, which I believe is more like just the working class, waiters, waitresses, people who work to grow the food and the farm animals. Like I say, there are specific parts on the train dedicated to agriculture, livestock farming, and water recycling. So that's pretty dope. But when it comes to the tail, those are people who force their way on the train, and security has forced them to stay in the back of the train. And they're in hard conditions back there. It's fucked up. If I could remember right, it may be like, I don't think it's like 1,000, but it's a lot of people in one cart at the very back of the train living throwed. And when you see what they got to eat, these protein bars, that's what they get to eat, protein bars. When in the front of the train, like I say, it's a sushi bar. You know what I'm saying? They got steaks and shit, shrimp, living it up. And in the back of the train, you got protein bars. So like I say, yeah, it's a class system set up on the train. And you got a lot of surprises when it comes to this movie. You know what I'm saying? From going from the tail to the front of the train. Like I say, it showed you a couple different carts, but not everything. But like I say, you do have the show that you can check out on TNT. TNT. Nah. But yeah. So For me, I'd give Snowpiercer a strong 7 stars. It's entertaining. Our actors do a good job. And it's pretty cool. Like I say, it's fast paced. For me, it goes by real fast. It's interesting. I watched it 3 times, and I've already started watching the series. So like I say, we're gonna if not me and my co-host, I'll do it myself. We'll do some episode reviews when it comes to Snowpiercer, the TV show. But yeah, strong 7 for me. I'd recommend it for you guys. Like I say, it's pretty dope. I've already turned a couple people onto it. I'm gonna try to turn them on to the series as well. Pretty good movie. I didn't notice any type of monetary system though. I didn't see an exchange of cash or anything, as it is the end of the world and people are just surviving on the train. They just have this class system set up into place. I guess it's permanent. I don't believe there's any way to really truly move through the classes, because like I say, the people in the front of the train, they were elites before the world ended, so I guess they want to keep it that way. I'm pretty sure they have the powers that to be on the train, that just have it set a certain way. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Short review. I'd still recommend the movie. I'm gonna try to get some more of these coming at you guys. I got a new camera coming in. Right now I'm just using my phone, but I got a new camera coming in. So we're gonna shoot that quality up, and then I'm gonna get my microphones coming in. I'm gonna get a different set of microphones. I'm gonna have 2, one for my co-host, one for me as well, or one for any guest who wants to come on the show and do some different type of things. But like I say, once again, it's your boy T.C. at Oz Puts It Down TV. This has been another midday movie review. Click that like and subscribe button, especially if you made it to the end. That means you're interested in the bullshit I got to say. So if you made it to the end, click that like, subscribe button, please. Once we get our quality up, I'm gonna start asking you guys to share with 3 friends. Make sure they good people who vibe with you. Tell them to do the same thing. Share with 3 other friends that they good and they vibe. Positive people, no haters. We know it's a lot of haters out there. Fuck the haters. You know what I'm saying? Tell them either. Oh, we ain't gonna say that on here. But either way, yeah. So I'm gonna get my quality up, and I'm gonna get another cooking video coming at y'all soon, man. I've been on this fasting diet, man. Look, I've been dieting and fasting, trying not to get too loose. But either way, I'm gonna have a cooking video coming up for you guys soon. Like I say, new camera on the way. Like, subscribe, fuck with your boy. I'm out.